What's going on, guys? Jack here, and today I got another juicy video just for you. And yesterday we talked about Redbubble and how I got to, or not how I got to, getting to 2,300 designs, and was it worth it? So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out now. It'll be linked on the screen in the top right, or wherever you're at. And today we're going to be talking about 2,300 designs. Not was it worth it, but how did I do it? What was my thought process? You know, what did I do every day to get there? And let's dive right in. Alright, so let's get right into the news. Basically, how did I get to 2,300 designs? Well, it started with me making 20 designs every single day for about 3 months. And yeah, if we do the math real quick, 2,300, you know, I didn't do exactly 20 a day starting in August when I started print on demand, but since like September, I've been doing 20 a day for like 3 months, and 20 a day, 1 week, that's 140. And if you times that by 4, that's like 570 or something. Not 70, but it's a lot, right? So every like month, I'm making like 1,000 designs. Not 1,000 designs. Sorry. Every month I'm making like 500 something designs. So in 3 months, I got like over 1,500 designs. Never mind the first month of me making designs and like the recent month of me making designs. But the main designs that I all made were in like a short period of time because I was doing 20 a day. And I only stopped doing 20 a day recently because I'm kind of reevaluating, seeing how things go. If you want to know more about like my thought process on, you know, was it worth it, then I do have that video that I mentioned. But how did I do it? How did I get there? Well, pretty much a lot of my designs were made on Placeit, and a lot of them were made on Photoshop. And a lot of my designs were just text with a simple graphic image, like very simple images, nothing crazy, but some nice looking text. So the design, a lot of my designs do look good. Here's the thing though, a lot of the times for my 20 designs every day, I would get a little bit lazy. Yes, lazy. And I would go on Placeit and I would just change some words, right? I would get the same graphic, have text under it, it would look great, and I'd be in a niche or a trending niche from like bubble keywords, and I just change the words. So like, I wasn't really making different designs a lot of the time. I'm not saying like, you know, 500 of my designs are crap, but there are a few designs there, or like a few days, many days where I would do 20 designs a day, and they're all in the same niche, and a lot of them are very, very similar. Like, I use the same graphic and just change the text for like 3 designs, move on to the next graphic, change the text for 3. I do that like a couple times here and there, and that really adds up to a lot of designs, but it also adds up to some not so good sellers. Here's the thing though, Redbubble is free to upload, and I'm not uploading like 2,000 designs to Etsy because it costs 20 cents to upload a listing there. But on Redbubble and TeePublic, it's absolutely free, so it doesn't really cost me anything to upload these designs over there, so I just do it. I just upload them. And looking forward, I'm now focusing more on Etsy, and I'm kind of scaling down my designs to like 5 to 10 a day. Yesterday I did 5. The week before that I've been doing 10 a day, but it's a lot more feasible from a quality standpoint, and especially now that I'm doing this full time. I actually dropped out of college really recently. I was in my 5th semester. I finished that, then I withdrew from my program. Not going to 6th semester, which I would have been in right now, but now that I'm not in college, I can really focus and get down the quality of my stuff, the quality of my works, and really, you know, focus on actually making quality designs. And still 5 to 10 designs a day is quite a bit. If you do that for a whole year, you're gonna have thousands of more designs, right? And on Etsy, you don't need thousands and thousands of designs, you just need a couple bestsellers. And really, it's the same for Redbubble, it's the same for TeePublic, it's the same for Merch by Amazon. You're gonna have, majority of your designs aren't gonna sell. Like, you have to accept that majority of your designs won't sell unless you're like a brand and you're building yourself around like a very specific aesthetic or something like that. Then you're not gonna have everything sell, which is okay. So here's the thing, when you have 2,000 designs and not all of them are selling, you shouldn't be discouraged. You should be like, you know, if I can sell 100 of these designs, that's 100 sales, right? That's 100. So if I just sell 1/20th of my designs, 1/20th, then I will make 100 sales. And if you have one sale on 100 different products, then all those products are ranked higher. All of those products, all of those designs have a chance to keep going. And that's what really got my head in the game of quantity. And that's why I started doing 20 a day, right? That's how I got my mindset around it. It was like, oh, 20 a day? Well, it's free to upload to Redbubble. Might as well just pump some out. If they're not that great, whatever. It's free to upload to Redbubble. So that's what I did. But looking back now that I'm not on like Merch by Amazon, now my plan is more concrete around Etsy. So when I'm focusing on Etsy, I'm more quality because Etsy costs money to upload. And if I'm doing 20 a day, that's 20 times 20 cents. And I'm not going to upload 20 listings to Etsy every day. I've been doing 5 to 10. I've been uploading 5 to 10 to Etsy every day, which is quite pricey. It's quite pricey, but I'm testing still, right? I'm testing. I'm always trying to improve on my mistakes. So they're not really mistakes, they're lessons, right? You're learning. If you're learning from something, it's not really a failure. And that's like the biggest thing. So if I want to keep going and grow, I need to not like stop anywhere, right? So I know I can't dwell on, things I've already done, things that I can't change. So there's no point. I might as well learn from them rather than dwelling on them. And I'm not saying that it wasn't worth it to make 2,000 designs, right? I think it was. If you want to know why, check out that video. It's a good video that I made yesterday about it. But getting to do 20 a day and getting to 2,000 designs in 4 months really wasn't that hard for me, even though I was in school for it. Basically, what I did was I would wake up at 5 a.m. because I had a lot of lectures at 8. Then I would go ahead and do I'd write a blog post about 1,000 words every day. That's what I was doing, my routine. And then I go ahead, design 20 designs, bam, post them. And then by 8 o'clock, usually 8 or 9, sometimes it would cut into my lecture and I would watch the lecture on my other monitor while I uploaded designs. Probably not the best idea, but that's what I did. And every day I would upload my 20 designs to Redbubble, my 20 designs to TeePublic now. It wasn't TeePublic at the time. It was just Redbubble and like Teespring. I've left Teespring. Buy Teespring. Anyways, if you want to know more about why I left Teespring, there's a video somewhere around here about that too. But pretty much, yeah, that's what I would do. I'd wake up at 5 a.m., write a blog post. Then I would design for an hour to make 20 designs. It usually take me only an hour. And then the upload process would take about the same time, which is about an hour, because I did everything manually, and I still do everything manually. But now that it's not 20 designs a day, my upload process doesn't take nearly as long, except for the fact that Etsy SEO, I do want to focus on it, so I take a little bit more time when I'm making my listings over there. However, Redbubble's free, and so is TeePublic to upload, and I have like unlimited upload slots, so I just post my listings over there like crazy. I don't care if it's a not so great design. I have general shops right now. I'm gonna open a niche shop, but general shops, that's basically what you want to do, especially when you're starting out. A general shop, you can make like 20 designs a day on Placeit and Photoshop if they're just text based. Find a niche and just write the same word in like 4 different texts. Sometimes I would do that. I'm not kidding. And actually sometimes it worked. Sometimes some of those sold. You don't really know what's gonna sell on Redbubble. It's actually pretty crazy. The things that do sell sometimes, some very basic designs that took me like 4 seconds that were just a different variation of something originally sold. So you never really know what's going to happen. That's why I like making so many designs, and I think it's good. I think it's good, especially for someone starting out. So if you want to get to like 2,000 designs, all you got to do really is be consistent. That's really the key here, is just be consistent. Post like 20 a day. You don't have to post 20 a day. Obviously, you could take the approach that I'm taking now and go quality and do like 5 to 10. But sometimes 5 to 10 is a lot for people to handle. I know when you're just starting out, 5 to 10 is pretty jarring because you're not used to doing something every day. But once you get in the habit of doing it, it's going to feel weird when you don't do it. And that's the point where it's like it comes easy. It's just, you don't even have to think about it. You're on autopilot almost. When you wake up, you're like, oh, gotta do that. And that's pretty much where I'm at now. And I change my routine every little bit. Different things come into my mind and my brain that I want to work on. So I focus and prioritize based on that. But when I was making 20 designs a day, that was like my priority. That was like my autopilot. So it took me a while to even get out of that, even after I got off of Merch by Amazon, and the strategy wasn't exactly the same anymore because I was on Etsy. It took me a while to get off of that pattern, and now my designs I got less every day, but they're more quality, and I'm focusing more on Etsy. So yeah, that's how I got to 2,300 designs in about 4 or 5 months. And I just want to share that with you guys because the video yesterday kind of just said, was it worth it? And it was worth it. But how did I get there? Well, 20 a day, consistency, persistent as heck, and basically just putting myself on autopilot, putting myself into the habit, and just going away at it every day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's really all I got to say about how I got there. If you guys want to see my routine now, I have a day in the life video, you know, all sorts of videos on my channel that I think you guys will enjoy. So if you don't enjoy the other videos and you want to enjoy this video even more, smash the like button because that would mean the world to me. And if you made it to this point in the video, comment some crazy word like strawberry. Yep, comment strawberry down in the comments if you made it to this point in the video. And with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great freaking day. Keep striving, stay blessed. See you guys in the next video. Whew.